Welcome to the Waylight. Today's passage for the reflection is taken from the Gospel according to St. Mark, chapter 10, verses 46 to 52. In today's Gospel passage, we see that Jesus gives sight to a blind. Whenever we go through the Gospels, we can understand that if a person is having some sort of frailties, difficulties, and if he is a disabled man or woman, then especially their disability is upheld, and they would be mentioned as blind man, deaf, dumb, or even leper in that way. But today's gospel passage is very special to all of us, because in today's gospel passage, the blind man who received the sight, his name is mentioned in the gospel. Not even his name, even his father's name. The person who received the sight is Bartimaeus. Now his father's name is Timaeus. He is given an identity. Why is it so? See, we know very clearly the Gospel of St. Mark. St. Mark's Gospel is the first Gospel that must have been written. And this must be in the time period between 60 AD to 70 AD. 60 AD to 70 AD. So when we go through today's gospel passage, we can understand that soon after regaining the sight, he followed Jesus. He became the disciple of Jesus. I think only because of that, even his father's name also is mentioned. I have already told you that the Gospel of St. Mark is written the years between 60 AD to 70 AD. So by this time, this Bartimaeus might have been a well-known figure in preaching the word of God. Bartimaeus followed Jesus. That is very clearly mentioned. And even at that time in which the gospel is written, he might have been a well-known disciple of Jesus, preaching the word of God to the people, preaching the experience that he received from God to the people, even his father. That's why the particular name is mentioned. Otherwise, nobody is going to remember his name. Nobody is going to give the name, because he was a beggar. He was a beggar. So that's the thing. He regained the sight and he followed Jesus. Whatever the blessings that we receive from Jesus, we must be very liable to Jesus. We must be glad and we have to be thankful to Jesus. When we go through today's gospel passage, we can see that Bartimaeus was very much thankful to Jesus. Soon after regaining the sight, he followed Jesus. So, my dear friends, as we are around this table of love, as we are pondering upon the word of God, let us ask God's special grace in order to follow Jesus in a deeper manner, in order to have faith. Like Bartimaeus, let us also realize the blessings that we have received from Jesus and follow Jesus in a right time, in a right manner, on the right context. May God bless us all.